Space Coast. While I was bringing that big tarpon in, caught this little molly, which I'll probably end up using for bait. Tight lines, everybody. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. Man, I'm just got a line set out. And he's just burning that line. It's not even daylight yet. Pretty sure it's a black tip or a spinner. Tight lines, everybody. Just burning that line. Listen to that line burn off. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. Hooked up on a big shark right here at daylight. That didn't take very long. He's already burned off about 150, 200 yards of line. Like I said, it's a little hard for me to film when I'm catching these sharks. But Space Coast just caught another nice tube fish, keeper drum, and little catfish doubled up. He's right at 15 inches long. So the limit on these are 14. So this is a perfect size, it's perfect eater size drum. Space Coast, second molly of the day. First one was tangled up with the tarpon I got in this line, but got this reset and got this bait out and caught another molly out here fishing south of Cocoa Beach. Down here at Sunrise, south of Cocoa Beach. Just caught a nice, probably a keeper sized drum. I've caught a few of these today along with a whole passel of catfish. But we are catching fish down here south of Cocoa Beach. Space Coast, just measuring that drum out. He's just barely, and I do mean barely, 14 inches. So I'm gonna put him back, he's too close. Space Coast, gonna put that drum back. I dropped him in the sand, he flopped around. But he's just a little bit too small. I mean, he's right at 14 inches, but I'm not gonna take the chance with him. So we're just gonna put him back. Tight lines, everybody. So starting to catch whiting down here south of Cocoa Beach. It's the 27th of September. Sea's a little rough, kind of sandy, hard for them to find the bait, but we're still catching fish. Lots of catfish, drum, mollies, and now whiting are starting to bite. Look through the fish, you can see the surf. It's a little chewed up today, a little current, not too bad, but very sandy and a little dirty, so it's hard for the fish to find your bait. Lots of catfish today, caught whiting, drum, mollies, so catching fish, just not great fish yet. Go ahead and walk down.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. I just want to send out a special thanks to Frank, who helped with the filming on the tarpon as he was passing by. And I also want to thank John, who was one of the guys that's actually a viewer and a subscriber to the channel with the filming of the shark. So much thanks to the guys that stopped and helped me out, holding the rod and let me get these fish or these sharks off the hooks safely and back as quickly as possible. Thanks guys, tight lines. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast, coming to you from across from Patrick Space Force Base. Hey, just had a wild day at the beach south of Cocoa here. Started out the day with a massive, and I do mean massive tarpon. It's my PB tarpon. I've never caught anything like that off the beach, not that big, mostly 4 feet or less, but this is massive, 6 to 7 foot tarpon, a foot thick. Caught a shark and caught a whole bunch of fish. So if you want to catch some fish and you want to have some fun, you might try south of Cocoa Beach. Tight lines, everybody.